and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where today I'm back here at the Alton Towers Resort to come and check out the shops and merchandise for 2021. In this video I'm going to be going around all of the different shops here within the theme park and showing you the variety of merchandise that's on offer this year here at the resort. I'm going to be starting off on Tower Street. We're taking a look in the main gift shop here at the resort, which is Towers Trading. Lots of different merchandise to see in there. Then following on from that, head round to some of the other shops here at the park, of course including Wicker Man, the Smiler and many more. So come and join me for our 2021 merchandise tour here at Alton Towers. Here it is then, the outside of Towers Trading, the largest gift shop here at Alton Towers. All sorts in here. You can normally get a variety of things that you can find in the other shops around the park here inside Towers Trading as well. Oh, the traffic patrol are following me about this morning. They keep hiding behind bins and posts and stuff. I think they want to be in the vlog. But yeah, we're going to head inside Towers Trading. We're going to have a look at the merchandise in here. Huge shop to look around. So down here in the bottom end of the shop where you first walk in, that's where you can find all of the sweets and treats down here at Alton Towers. And of course the largest selection there is at the resort for those. And yeah, just starting off over here now, thought I'd show you some of the different items that are available down here. So you got the teddy bears. These are quite nice, aren't they? Nice cuddly bears on there, of course, with the logo on the front. You got the water bottles there as well. And you got the Skyline mug, not seen that before, £10 for the mug. And of course you got the one just underneath there as well, which is quite nice, isn't it? Of course you got all the different rides around the bottom there with the stars and the logo on. And some more bears down there at the bottom, but we're going to head up this way into the main part of the shop. This is where it's all kind of split up into segments up here. Of course you got lots of like non-branded Alton Towers things on sale in here as well. Just all of your different toys and teddy bears around here. But of course if you come into Alton Towers, a lot of people like to stick to an Alton Towers souvenir, of course, based on the rides. Let's head here to the right hand side and see the Wicker Man stuff. So yeah, you got the Wickerman Jackets here. Really nice. Love those. Of course, going to show you the pricing throughout as well. These are £80 for the Wicker Man Jackets, but it is embroidered there at the top as well. The branding for Wicker Man really is fantastic. I mean, you've got things like the notebooks just here. They're £12. Pens, £4. You might think, oh, £4 expensive for a pen, but it has got the statue there of Wicker Man, Big Bob, on the top as well. You get a Wicker Man ride poster for £6, but there's more ride posters to see just round the corner, so I'll show you those in just a moment. Absolutely love the resins just here. And the tankards as well, £15 for those. Have we got a price on these at all? No price. It does really annoy me when there's no like direct price there, especially at the moment when you don't really want to be touching loads of things. I just wish pricing was a bit more clearer, you know, so you could actually see things. But of course over here it's all nicely displayed, whereas there, there's no pricing underneath. Wicker Man mug just there, £10. Still doing the trophies here as well. They've done them for many years, but freshen up the designs, and of course to do the medals, what go around your neck just there as well. They're quite nice. Obviously trying my best not to touch as many things as possible. Wicker Man bag there. Hoodies, and then you've got the Angry Bears just here. These are new for 2021. £25 for the Angry Wicker Man Bears. I'm not too sure on those myself, but he's got the Wicker Man logo down there on his right foot. A few new clothing items as well for this year. You got like the vest just there. Of course the traditional hoodie. And you've got some nice summer caps just over here as well. These are £10. It's always great to come into Towers Trading at the start of the day or in the middle of the day. Don't come in at the end, it gets so busy in here. Oh, there we go, £9 for the Wicker Man resin. Price is displayed nicely there. That's brilliant, isn't it? Of course, as you can see, Alton Towers also do buy now, collect later now as well, which is fantastic. Got the small little Wicker Man bear. That might be quite nice for like in your car or something like that. And we'll leave the Wicker Man section now and head over here to some more generic Alton Towers items. You've got all the stationery just down here. There's pens, pencils, so much more. Pencil case, all the prices are up there at the top. Pretty reasonable pricing, I'd say, for a lot of that stuff. Of course, with the Alton Towers branding on there. And talking of branding, you can actually do your personalised gifts now. This is something they started doing a couple of years ago. But you can get like the key rings, the mugs, all sorts of different items and personalise them on the screen, which is really cool. In fact, I will show you how to do it. I will be using hand sanitizer on a regular basis, of course. But yeah, you can like personalise all of your different items, which is really cool actually. So for example purposes, we'll just click on the notebook just there. And yeah, if we show you just on here, there we go. And then you could like, oh, there you go. Yeah, you can just like do all the different ones for the Sea Life Centre and all the other different ones. There you go. And then of course you can enter your name just on there. He says, yeah, there you go. That's it. And then of course you type your name in and then it'll appear just on the front there. So yeah, just nice little personalised things what they do. Quite like the bag just down there, the 40 years bag. Of course, that's was last year, the 40th anniversary of Alton Towers, but they've still got some of the 40 years merchandise. Got the little key rings up there. Got the tumbler as well. Yeah, some nice items. We'll carry on up a bit further up the shop just here now. Have a look at the Monopoly. Of course, it's available, £35 for the Monopoly. I have got the Monopoly. It's a great fun game to play, of course, with the Alton Towers rides on there. A little bit different to the normal one around London, of course. Top trumps there, £8. Alton Towers football, £15. These are really nice, aren't they? I do like the footballs. A little bit different as well, of course, with all the colours on there. Very colourful, very vibrant. Some of my favourite items in the shop are the ride posters. These are new for 2021 and I'm a big fan of these. Of course, you've got the Smiler up there, Oblivion, Nemesis, Galactica. Move a little bit further down, you've got Rita and 13 there as well. But yeah, I'm loving the ride posters and they're only £6. Like, I think they are fantastic. I prefer them if they didn't have the logo, I think, in the corner. But I do really like those. I think they're fantastic, especially the nighttime ones as well. Like this Oblivion photo here is absolutely stunning. Now, also brand new for this year, and just come into the shop, is the Alton Towers Resort Mega Resin, £32. But look at the size of that. It's got all sorts on there. Of course, you've got Nemesis, 13, Rita, Oblivion, Galactica, the Smiler, and Wicker Man all on there. And that is huge. Like, it's massive, that is. Like, if you look at it compared to the mug just there, and that's a giant mug as well. But yeah, that's brilliant. Jumbo mugs, £15 up there at the top. Get your Alton Towers beach towels down here, £12 for your beach towels. And over some more stationery just over here. We're not at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, even though they're called icon pens. I'm not too sure why they call them icon pens, to be honest. I'd just call them ride pens, but there you go, £1.50 for your icon pens, or ride pens as it does say there on the side edge. This is a fantastic book actually just down here as well, Alton Towers Past and Present, $9.99 by Michael Fisher. That's a fantastic read telling you about the history of Alton Towers, of course, before it became a theme park. Lots of smaller key rings, magnets and other items on here as well. These are £4.50. Quite like this one, it's nice, isn't it? And here's your pin badge set, new for 2021 these, £16. Very nice premium pin badges on there, which is good to see. Nemesis, Oblivion, Galactica, 13, Wicker Man, Rita and the Smiler, all featured on there. And of course you've got all the smaller pins that are available down here as well. And then this huge pin selection. These are all £5 for these, but you've got loads of different pin badges available. You've got the Smiler there, Oblivion of course, Wicker Man. This is a really nice one for Wicker Man, very colourful. I don't really collect pin badges myself, but to be honest, I don't really buy that much merchandise at all now, but I know that a lot of you love seeing the merchandise that's available here at the resort. I did one of these a couple of years ago. I didn't actually film a full merch tour last year because, of course, of the virus and not opening until late and that sort of thing, but yeah, it's always nice to show you guys. That's nice, isn't it? A Runaway Mine Train one. Like I said, just try my best not to touch as many things as I can do, but I will use hand sanitizer as much as I can do. Sky Ride down there as well. Yeah, loads of pin badges. Got the giant bear just over here with the logo on, embroidered logo on the t-shirt there, £130, pretty expensive, but you never know, if you've got the money for it, why not go for it? I quite like these shirts, again, these are embroidered with the logo just on there, they're fantastic. Just trying to see if there's a price. Yeah, see, it'd be great if there was just like a little bit sticking up with the price on, then you're not having to touch things and have a look. Let's have a little look inside, £25. So So here's the 13 section just over here. Lots of new stuff for this year for 13. The Don't Go Alone hoodie there with the Wraith on the back. That's really nice. Of course, you've got all the classic things like the ride mugs there, £10. 13 bear, £15. I like the 13 bear. I prefer that one than the angry Wicker Man bear, I think. This is quite nice, isn't it? Really like that, how it's kind of embossed, £35. Very shiny as well. It's not, oh, you can kind of tell on the camera, but yeah, if I move to the side, the light's just reflecting in it. And here's the Rita section just over here. Over in the Dark Forest. These are new. Yeah, these are interesting. I'm not too sure on the blue colour scheme. Like, they remind me more of Stealth at Thorpe Park, to be honest, than Rita. I'd have probably gone for a red. But don't get me wrong, the design is still very nice. Even the image on there looks more kind of like a Stealth style hoodie. But this one down here is quite nice, actually. Speed Demon on there. That's all for on this side. So we're going to head over to the other side now and go and take a look at those. Over onto the other side of Towers Trading then now. £25 these, new for 2021. Retro t-shirts. You got the Flume there, 1981 to 2015. The Black Hole there, of course, with its opening year, 1984. Then on the left-hand side here as well, the classic Alton Towers logo. And this is really nice, the yellow and blue on there. 1980, of course, the year that Alton Towers opened as a theme park. Before that, there was rides here. There was funfair rides, rowing boats, that sort of thing. That's when it became a theme park. But yeah, loving that retro range. Of course, on this side here as well, we've got lots of other ride merchandise to see, including Oblivion, all the black and orange merch here. Resin, £8.50. That's a nice one. I've got that in my collection back home. Of course, you've got the mugs just here as well. They're £10. And the classic trophies just up there as well with the medals at the bottom. Quite a lot of Oblivion clothing. You've got the hoodies just here. They're very nice, aren't they, with the hoodies and the t-shirt. I really like the orange t-shirt just here. Let's have a little look at the pricing. £20 for that. Of course, you've got the hoodies down there at the bottom. That's great, isn't it, with the photos on there. Really like that. Don't think I've seen that one before. Don't look down, of course, the slogan for the ride. As we move over here to the Nemesis section, you've got the Nemesis 25 bears there, with the Alton Towers dungeon next to it as well, £15 for the bears there. They go together quite nice, don't they, with them being black and red, like all the Nemesis and dungeon colours kind of mixing together. And here's the Nemesis section. There we go. So this t-shirt's been on sale for a couple of years now, of course, with the newer up-to-date Nemesis logo. I still love to see them bring back the older one, but this is a nice t-shirt down here, of course, with the eye of the monster just on there. And you got ones for the kids there as well. However, if you could fit in that, I don't think you'd be able to go on the ride, to be honest. I don't think you'd be tall enough. Yeah, some nice stuff for Nemesis, but I feel like the Nemesis merchandise could really do with a bit of an update, actually, compared to some of the other ride merch that's available. Like the Smiler's just got so much more available for it. I feel like with Nemesis, they could certainly update the merchandise for that. But yeah, here at the Smiler, again, you got your trophies. You got all sorts of liquid timer. That's interesting. You spin it upside down, I guess. There you go, £4.50. Resin's great down there as well. Absolutely love these. I've sold these for quite a few years now, but yeah, they're fantastic. Let's have a little look at the pricing just on there. Like I say, I am, there we go, £30. In between each clip, regularly using hand sanitizer as well, of course. Yeah, £30 for those. These are 35, there you go, 35 for those. I'm not a big fan of how you can't really see the logo on there though. Of course, it's a black logo on the black clothing, so you can't really see it that well. I think that might have been better yellow. These are quite nice though. You Belong to the Smiler just down here. Nice bit of music from the Alton Towers fireworks on in the background. These are new. Absolutely love those. Fantastic. Have a look at the pricing just there for them. £25. Pretty expensive, but they are very nice. I like how you've got the branding there with the face and the ha 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 up there on the shoulders. The nice simple smile always there as well. That's very nice. That's new for this year. Of course, you can see the bags there as well. Silicone bottles, £12 just there. Tumblers, £10. Some of the merchandise is really reasonable in my opinion. Some stuff I find quite expensive, but other bits are pretty reasonable. Of course, if you come here on a cold day, rather not a hot day, you don't want to be wearing these then. If you're here on a cold day, you got your scarves, you got your hats and gloves, £10 for those. But of course, you've got the Smiler and Nemesis branded ones there as well. Lots of smaller key rings and magnets for the Smiler there, £4.50. And of course, you've got some more clothing for the Smiler there as well. That's great, isn't it? I absolutely love the design of that. That's like the sort of thing that I would buy. Look at the vest tops just there as well. And yeah, I think we've seen all the items just down here. Oh, we've got the Smiler Bear just over here, £25. See, he's smiling, he's more happy than the Wicker Man Bear. I really don't like that Wicker Man Bear, do I? He's very angry. I think we've seen all the items down here. Oh, we've got a couple more key rings to show you on here though, actually. Runaway Mine Train, Choo Choo. Back round this side. And this is new for this year. If you love the Smiler that much, you can get the duvet set just here. There you go, new for 2021. The Smiler bedding, £30 for that. It's only available in single at the moment. They haven't got like double beds, but you know what? It's something, isn't it? I imagine if these are popular, they'll probably do them for double beds as well. But yeah, £30. If you love the Smiler that much, there's a look at the image. Of course, you can see with the pillow on there as well, and how it is down the middle. But yeah, they're brand new for this year. I'm really liking those. But there we go, that's all then for Towers Trading. Of course, you've got a few snacks available at the top. They've got face coverings as well, actually. We'll just show you the face coverings. And we're gonna make our way down to our next shop in the tour. There we go, here's all your different face coverings that are available just here. There we go, so you've got some generic ones down the left-hand side. And you've got all these ones just here, £6. A few branded ones. You've got some standard ones down there as well, but who wants one of them when you can get a nice themed one there? Then you got the ones just here which are £10. But there you go, that's all for Towers Trading. It's the biggest shop here at Alton Towers, and there's got so much in here available. But of course there's some of the other shops that have got various different items as well. So just down in Cbeebies land, that's got a lot of stuff what you can't get up here. So let's head down there and take a look. Okay then, so here I am now over in the Cbeebies land shop. Just thought I'd give you a little walk around here, see some of the merchandise. Of course, you've got Peter Rabbit just over here, all sorts of different items for Peter Rabbit. And like I say, if you're looking for Cbeebies stuff, this is the place to be, down in this shop, up in Towers Trading. They don't really have much at all. So yeah, this is where you want to be coming down here to see everything, of course, specifically for Cbeebies. But yeah, you've got all sorts around here based on the characters and rides, of course. Different towels there as well. I mean, of course, I'm no expert in Cbeebies, but I know a lot of you who watch the channel probably got kids that absolutely love it. So just give you a bit of a walk around just so you can see some of the items that are available. They don't really have things, of course, that are specific to Cbeebies land here at Alton Towers, but they do have all sorts of different teddies and all sorts of different pieces of merchandise, of course, that relate to all the different characters in the programmes, such as Mr. Tumble there. But yeah, as you can see, you've got a big collection of stuff available down here. One of the most popular rides down here, of course, in the Night Garden Magical Boat Ride with Iggle Piggle there. See, I do know some of the characters. I used to work down here in this area, so I do know a bit of them. Of course, Teletubbies, they were a favourite of mine when I was a kid. Yeah, so just a little look in the Cbeebies shop. Like I say, I'm certainly not an expert in this sort of stuff, but I just thought I'd give you a little tour around and just show you the shop, mate. And I love it in here. You got like the balloons up there on the ceiling. Like, they're nice, aren't they? It's very bright, very colourful. Stuff for Postman Pat there as well. Yeah, just a bit of a look round in here. Go Jetters. Like I said, they're not specifically Cbeebies land branded, but of course you got all sorts of stuff that's available. It's a nice shop as well, nicely decorated. So what you have actually got in here that's Cbeebies land branded are the bugs just here as well. Of course you can see the Cbeebies land caps that they're wearing on the top just there. Got the pencils down there as well. And of course you got the little mugs, they're quite cute, aren't they? £7, there's the small little mugs there. Of course they've got the little bugs on like a little chain there as well. And there you go. That's all from the Cbeebies shop. Right, up next it's down to X Sector. I'm gonna go have a look in the Smiler shop now. So we've already had a look around the biggest shop here in the theme park, of course Towers Trading. Then made our way into Cbeebies land to see the merchandise in there. Now it's down here to X Sector and over to Buy the Smiler. No, you're not going to buy the roller coaster. That's the name of the shop. Let's head in to the Smiler gift shop and go and have a look at the merchandise down here. Here we are then, inside Buy the Smiler. Let's have a look around and see what there is in here. Of course, some of this stuff we'll have seen up in Towers Trading. I mean, you recognise some of these already from up there. But of course, I'll have a little look around because there is some things in here what you won't be able to find up there as well. And of course, it's a fantastic shop in here. Great theming. You've got the Smiler Shop TV on there as well. So yeah, we'll start off here, have a look at these different pin badges and magnets down here as well. £4.50 for the magnets. Smiler medals are £5. They're on the side just here. Smile always. There we go. They're nice, aren't they? It says you belong to the Smiler on there. Really like those actually, embossed as well. Feel a lot more better quality, don't you, when they're embossed. Got a nice collection of magnets down there as well. Show you some of the different mugs that they've got available here. And shot glasses as well. Got to love a good shot glass. There we go. How much are those? £2.50 for the shot glass, £9 for the Smiler mug. All your different prices up there for those. Like I say, some of these ones, you know, you can get down in the main shop, but I do recommend, you know, if you are wanting to buy the merchandise, always have a look around the individual ride shops as well, at least for the rides that have got shops. Got the bedding up there at the top as well. Some of the items down there at the bottom. Of course, you've got the personalised gifts up here as well. Show you a bit more of these just here. Of course, we briefly touched on these over in Towers Trading, but gives you more of an idea here with the key rings. Of course, you've got the logos there. You can have it black, white, a picture of the ride, and then put your name down at the bottom there with the slogan. Of course, for Oblivion there, don't look down. Here on the left, some of the ones for the Smiler there. Of course, you've got the cups. Quite nice, aren't they? Of course, you can have it in the font of the ride there as well, which is really nice. You've got the glitter frames just there. Of course, puts your name up in there in the top. Now you can personalise them. They're great for gifts, these, aren't they? Of course, you can put anything you want on there and for all the different rides. But yeah, really nice. I do like how they do them. Got some of the stuff down here for kids as well. So again, a lot of this isn't available down in Towers Trading. Like, you got the little t-shirts there, £15. I think with the Smiler, it's the most popular in terms of merchandise here at Alton Towers. People love the branding for this ride, the black and yellow, and of course the face and the slogans, you know. So yeah, it's nice how they go for a big merchandise selection for the whole family for this one. Stuff down here for the kids, £20 there. You belong to the Smiler. Of course, we've got the nice bears down there as well. Got the Smiler rucksacks just over there. Let's have a look at the pricing on those. No price on the back. There we go. Got the Oblivion stuff in here as well. Oblivion used to have its own shop, but unfortunately it hasn't got a shop anymore, but it did used to. Let's carry on round this way and have a little look. Got the scarves down there. They're great, aren't they? Love those. £12. Really nice knitted scarves just there as well. Not something that I would wear, but I'm sure a lot of you would. There we go, the backpack, £15. There we go, there's a nice big clear price for it over there. And you've got some of these Versus t-shirts, what they've started doing now, £20, the Smiler versus Black Hole. Anybody that knows their Alton Tower history will know that the Black Hole used to sit on this site prior to the Smiler being built. Of course, that opened in 2013. Absolutely love that. I showed you it in trading, but yeah, I really do like that. Got little bags down there as well, quite nice, aren't they? The nice Christmas jumper. I'd call it a Christmas jumper. You could wear it any time of the year, but I'd call it a Christmas jumper. Of course, you've got the Smiler Shop TV in here as well, all the CCTV cameras as lights. It's a really nice fitted out shop, this, in my opinion. That's really nice, isn't it? I like that. The colours on that, of course, the grey on that side and the yellow off to the right. Yeah, really nice. So over here, they've actually got the Smiler bedding out, so you can actually see it as well. As soon as you exit the ride and go past the photo point, that's a look at the Smiler bedding just there. It's great, that is. If you're a big fan of the ride, you could do your whole room out, couldn't you, like the Smiler? You know, you can have that face sort of put onto the wall, done as like a stencil or something like that, and then of course have the bedding as well. So yeah, really nice. So like I mentioned just, unfortunately Oblivion doesn't have a shop anymore, so the merchandise for Oblivion's in here and also Towers Trading. These are nice though, £20, aren't they? It's like put Oblivion in the frame there with all the corners around the side. You got the Icon pens as well, not to be confused with the Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, £1.50. The Oblivion mug there. Used to buy lots of mugs. I don't really collect them now, to be honest, but you know, used to buy a lot of mugs, £10 for those. You got little bears down there as well. Always do love the resins though. Big fan of the resins for all the different rides that they do. Of course, that's a great shirt. We saw that earlier. That's a nice one. I don't think that was up in Towers Trading with the Oblivion chevrons on there. And there we go. That wraps up our tour down here from By the Smiler and also Oblivion as well. So yeah, let's start walking across the lawns and head down to the Wicker Man Shop. Some fantastic items there for both the Smiler and also Oblivion down in X Sector in By the Smiler. That's the name of the gift shop. You can't actually buy the roller coaster. I think that'd be pretty expensive unless you've got about £15 million to spare. But anyway, I'm going to take you now down to the Wicker Man Shop. We'll start checking out the shops down at that side of the park because there's still actually no shops behind the towers. I'm quite surprised actually that they didn't reopen either Rita or 13 shop. They both used to have shops, but they don't anymore. However, Raj's shop will be opening next month in the World of David Walliams. It's only going to be a small shop. I believe it's like a newsagent style what they're going to be opening in there, so that'll be interesting to see with the theming and the merchandise that's on sale, of course, for Gangster Granny the ride. And yeah, we'll cover all of that next month. We'll be here for the opening day of the World of Davy Walliams. So yes, there will be a shop once again up that side of the park, but I still feel like there should be one for either Rita or 13 that's open down there. As much as both those rides do have memorabilia that you can buy down in Towers Trading, I still think it would be nice if there was one of those shops back open now over in Dark Forest. But anyway, let's make our way down then into Mutiny Bay. We'll check out the Wicker Man Shop, the Mutiny Bay Shop, then head up through Katanga Canyon. We've got Katanga Cargo and also Spooks R Us as well in Gloomy Wood. So let's go up there and have a look. Oh, there he is, the angry Wicker Man bear. And here we are in the beautifully themed and very atmospheric Wicker Man Shop. Of course, you've got the Monopoly and face coverings available in here as well. Like I say, a lot of the items that you can see around the park are actually available in Towers Trading, but some things aren't, so it's definitely worth having a look around all the different shops. Yeah, I love the vibe in here. You've got the really nice Wickerman jackets there as well, £70 of course. They are very nice with the logo on there. It would be nice if the logo was a bit bigger. Something you can't get up in Towers Trading are these nice framed photos down here. Single ride prints are £20, then the ride wooden frames are 50. So that on the left there is £50, but it's very nice with Be Chosen down there on the bottom. You got some more of the Versus shirts in here as well, of course. Wicker Man versus Nemesis down there, with some facts about the rides on as well. That's available in grey, in red there. This is quite a funny one, Wicker Man versus the Flume. Of course, the Flume used to be the log flume that used to sit on this site, of course. That closed in 2015. Quite nice, aren't they? Not really Wicker Man branded or anything, but it's quite nice, quite artistic to go on your wall, the ram's head. What's quite interesting is that the large wicker statue in here is now gone. I don't know if he's been sold or if, yeah, they've just took him out of here, but he's gone. He used to be just standing here in the middle, but yeah, he's definitely gone now.
My head is freezing.
Still got this one here though, not available to purchase. But yeah, look at him, amazing. Nice Wicker Man bags down there as well. And we'll look at the ride prints there, very atmospheric. Just carry on around this way and have a little look. These bears just keep following me. Of course, you've got these fantastic shirts here, very jazzy. You've got the kids' ones there as well, £15. It's quite nice, isn't it, as well? I do like that. £20 there. Seems to be the standard price really, £20 or £25 for the t-shirts. I do feel like they've gone up in price a little bit there over the past few years. Not too keen on that pattern design there. Let's have a look, £22. Also comes in the hoodie style as well. You've got a nice Wicker Man jigsaw puzzle just at the top there. £18 for that. Got the large snow globe as well, that's £20 just there on the right hand side. Oh, it lights up as well. There you go, look at that. I haven't ever noticed that it lights up before. Oh yeah, down here at the bottom, and there's a light in the middle there. It'd be nice if they had one of them out on display actually, just for us to see. And of course you got all the clothing range down here, that's new for this year, £20. Quite overexposed the image on there, isn't it? But I do quite like it, and of course you've got the logo down there at the bottom as well. Of course this ride is great in the daytime, but at night it's on another level, it really is. Got the Be Chosen t-shirt down there as well. £20, yeah, it seems to be like the standard price for those. I'm loving these new Wicker Man jackets though, like them ones, you know, with the embroidered on. I think they look a lot better than the other ones. Get a ram's head if you want there, £60 for that, for the ram skull. And I think we've seen all of these items. Got the trophies down there as well. Oh, here we go. They've got the snow globe out just over here. There we go. Out on display for us to see. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I just love the vibe down in this shop. And of course, yeah, I think we've pretty much seen all of this stuff. A lot of this Wicker Man stuff is available up in Towers Trading. But yeah, I do like them new mugs. Look at that, fantastic. Right then, up next, just round the corner now, to the Mutiny Bay Shop. This is at the exit to the Sea Life Centre, so let's go and have a look in there. Right then, here I am in the Mutiny Bay Shop then now. Of course, all the pirate different treats and merchandise available down here. Of course, you've got pre-mixed pick and mix at the moment because of the pandemic. You can't sort of go and pick your own like you used to. But yeah, you've got the small ones, £5 just up there. And of course, the larger ones, £7.50. Don't forget though, if you are an annual pass holder, you do get discount. You get 20% off all the different items in the shops and also on food as well at Alton Towers. So yeah, it's 20% off, of course, if you've got an annual pass. So down here, you've got all these different plushies over here as well. Not really anything with Mutiny Bay branding on anymore. They used to sell quite a few items actually with the branding on. There's things with Sea Life on, but these are more generic for the Sea Life centres throughout the country and throughout the world, you know, not just here for Alton Towers. Be nice if there was a few more shark bait reef items. Of course, that's the name of the Sea Life. I do like these though, how you can see out, and of course you've got a screen there behind them, like you're actually on a boat, which is quite nice. But yeah, pretty quiet in here at the moment because of course the Sea Life Centre isn't allowed to be open at the time of filming this video. Got the little plushies down here, clownfish, or as I like to say, Nemo. Small ones there, £10, large £12. May as well have the big one for an extra £2. Got the jellyfish, they're quite cool, aren't they? And the seahorses there as well. Jellyfish £12, purple squid, if you fancy a purple squid, £16 for one of those. Yeah, they've got some nice plushies in here, some nice soft toys. But yeah, it would be good to see some more actual branded merchandise from Mutiny Bay like they used to be. I take it they stopped selling it because maybe it wasn't that popular, but Sea Life snow globes there, £7. These are quite nice, aren't they? The novelty beanie hats, £10. There you go. You can put the clownfish on your head or be a shark. Different mugs down here as well. It's a fun little face on there. And of course you got all the different items over here as well. Stuff for the kids there, you got all like the toy guns and that sort of thing. And of course you've got the personalised items here as well. But what's cool about these, you can actually, we've got QR codes up in some of the ride queue lines, so you can design them whilst you're actually in a queue, then just come here into the shop and they'll do them for you and get them ready. A few Lego items here as well. There used to actually be a Lego shop in Mutiny Bay just around the corner, but yeah, that was removed a few years ago as well. That's now a refill area, and that's all for Mutiny Bay. So yeah, not loads to see in terms of branded merchandise, but you know, some nice items of course if you like the Sea Life Centre. We're going to walk up to Katanga Cargo now and keep walking up through Katanga Canyon. Let's go and have a look and see what's up there. It's such a nice quiet day here at Alton Towers. The pathways are empty, the queue lines have hardly got anybody in, all the rides are walk on. Perfect if you are visiting. But if you haven't already checked out our first main vlog of the season here from Alton Towers that me and Charlotte filmed last week, check it out here on the Theme Park Worldwide YouTube channel. We check out the retro squad, the 3 temporary rides of course, and have a look around the park and see all the different changes for this year. But here we go then, oh, the sun's just peeking through the clouds, lovely. We'll be going out into Katanga Cargo. This is a very nicely themed shop. Again, they don't normally have loads of branded items, but there's normally some things in here for, of course, the Congo River Rapids, the big water ride here in this area, and also some choo-choo merchandise for the Runaway mine train. Let's go and have a look. So here we are then inside Katanga Cargo. Got some big plushies here as well. There we go, £18 for those. And like I say, you've got lots of merchandise for the Runaway mine train. There we go, choo-choo just up there. £22 for those, for the small ones. And you got this one here as well, Runaway Mining Co. It's quite nice, isn't it? Let's have a look at the price on there, £10. Oh, what a bargain. Nice and cheap they are. Of course, great for the kids there. That one's got the Runaway mine train actually on the front. They're not available down in Towers Trading as far as I know. So like I say, you need to come up here to this shop for those. Of course, you've got all sorts of different plushies in here as well. Get yourself a 45cm orangutan just there, £45, why not? Got the parrots there as well. Nice gorilla, maybe that takes your fancy. Of course, all the shops have got different treats available as well. Sweets, you can get crisps, drinks, that sort of thing. That's the great thing about the shops here. Something that a lot of theme parks don't do actually. You can't just get snacky items out. Some of the parks in Europe really struggle actually for that. So that's always great down at the Merlin parks. £9 there for your Congo River Rapids mug. Rapid mug just there. Must be fast that one. Rapid. It's always a nicely themed shop this one. All the decor in here. They're quite nice, aren't they? Got the lemurs there, the gibbons, the orangutans. Mixed between £25 and £20 for those. And yeah, you got all sorts of different items down here as well, of course, to fit with the African vibe going on here in Katanga Canyon. Yeah, it's quite a nice little table display actually. I've not really seen that before in here. Must have just had that for this year, I think, with the table and all the items on so you can see them. Got the nice giraffe there as well. Come to Alton Towers, buy a nice giraffe. Posters and also the personalised merchandise in here as well. So the final gift shop to take a look in here at Alton Towers in this merchandise tour is Spooks R Us here in Gloomy Wood. Just thought I'd show you though this new theming that's appeared here over the last couple of days over on the former Nitro Genie food outlet just here. This is quite a nice little feature actually, what they put on the side. There you go, spider's legs £3, spooky snakes £3, zombie fingers, bug burger. There you go, just nice little features what they put on there. Of course this is closed, it has been for a couple of years, but yeah, just thought I'd show you that because that's literally been done in the past couple of days. And there's Spooks R Us, the shop just over there next to Jewel, the Haunted House Strikes Back. Probably going to be pretty quiet in there, I'd imagine again. A, it's a quiet day, and B, Jewel isn't open at the moment, of course due to them government restrictions. But let's go and have a look. So down here in Spooks R Us, you've actually got a large UV section here as well. You get yourself a huge hairy creature, giant spiky ball there, £7. Yeah, and lots of different UV items available in here, water guns, all that sort of stuff. Quite a lot of spooky items down here as well. You got like the plush spiders there. Spooky plush, £15. As much as these aren't Jewel branded here at Alton Towers, you know, you've got some nice items like the Spirit Board skull just there, £30. Don't think that's you know, too badly priced actually. Just so you know, it's for over 18s only, as you can see there on the sign. Not too sure why, but there you go. Got the skull mugs just there. Metallic skull, £12. Yeah, some of this stuff's not badly priced in here actually. Got the spirit boards up there as well. Still find it crazy how Alton Towers sell them, but there you go, over 18s only. £20 for a spirit board up there. Maybe take it up into the tower's ruins, you know, if you're on a nice quiet afternoon. I'm not encouraging that, by the way. Yeah, all sorts of different items. A shame there's not more really with Jewel on. And you come down to some more generic dungeon merchandise, even though the dungeons isn't in this area of the park, they're still selling all the dungeon merchandise down here as well. Skull money box, £20, quite nice, isn't it? And you've also got some generic Alton Towers merchandise in this shop as well. A lot of this you can get down in Towers Trading actually. And there we go. That's all from Spooks R Us. Oh, I love that Nemesis poster. So there we go, that's all from our 2021 shops and merchandise tour here at the Alton Towers Resort. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing all of the different merchandise that's available to purchase in the various different gift shops around the park. And of course, don't forget as well, down here currently in the Alton Towers Gardens, you have got a little mini garden centre down here as well, selling a selection of plants. So of course, that's definitely worth checking out, especially if you want to take home a little part of the Alton Towers Gardens. But of course, throughout the year, Alton Towers are always bringing in new merchandise into the shops, and in our vlogs here on Theme Park Worldwide, we always have a look inside the shops and see if there's anything new. They bring in new lines throughout the season, and of course we'll keep you updated with that here on the channel. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching Theme Park Worldwide. Lots more Alton Towers content to come throughout the year, so stay tuned for that. Lots of new vlogs, reviews, and so much more. And along with that as well, I'm actually going to be filming a video in the next couple of days all about food that you can get here at Alton Towers, and showing you some of the menus and prices for food, and helping you of course when you're planning your trip here to the resort. But thanks for joining me, Sean Sandbrook, here on Theme Park Worldwide, and that leaves me with one final thing to say: get out there and keep on riding. See you all in the next vlog.